packed away the memories, the letters and the photographs. I kept the pieces of my heart from the love we couldn't last. I used to wait beside the phone, hoping you'd come back to me. But I finally learned the hardest truth: some people aren't meant to be. I gave you every part of me. Now I'm learning how to breathe. I won't cry, even when I miss you at night. I won't break, even when memories come alive. You took a piece of my heart away, but you didn't take my strength today. I lost a love, I lost a dream, but I found the person inside of me. So goodbye, this time I won't cry. I still remember your favorite song, the places where we belonged. Sometimes my heart goes back there, but I know I can't stay there. I don't hate you for leaving, I don't blame you for the end. You were a beautiful chapter that I won't read again. The tears I cried became my guide, they taught me how to survive. I won't cry when I hear your name again. I won't fall like I did back then. I spent so many nights alone, trying to find my way back home. Now I know what I deserve. Now I know my heart has worth. You said goodbye, but I won't cry. Maybe someday I'll look back and see the lesson in the pain. Maybe I'll thank the broken heart that helped me grow again. You were the storm I couldn't escape, the wound that needed time to heal. But I survived the darkest days and found something real. I won't cry because I know I'll be okay. I won't chase someone who walked away. The love we had was beautiful, but my future is still wonderful. I lost you, but I found my light. I found my reason to survive. So goodbye, this time I won't cry. The tears are gone, the pain is fading. My heart was broken, but it's still beating. I still see your shadow in the doorway, still hear your voice inside my head. I still remember all the promises and every word we never said. I kept your pictures in the drawer, held on to things from long ago. But I know a heart can't keep waiting for someone who chose to go. I spent so many nights breaking down, searching for you when you weren't around. I'll forget you, even if it takes 1,000 nights. I'll forget the way you held me, the way you made my world feel right. I'll forget the dreams we started, the forever we couldn't keep. I'll let go of all the memories to follow me in my sleep. One day I'll wake up and finally see I can live without you. I walk through all the places we loved, where our laughter used to stay. I thought those streets would break me, but I'm stronger every day. I won't erase that you mattered, I won't pretend it wasn't real. You were a beautiful part of me, a love I needed to feel. But love shouldn't leave me empty, and I can't keep losing myself. I'll forget you, not because I never cared, but because I gave you everything, and you were never really there. I'll forget the nights I waited, the tears I cried for you. I'll forget the person I became when I was trying to hold on to you. Someday your name won't hurt me, someday I'll be new. Maybe I'll hear our favorite song and I won't break apart. And maybe I'll see your photograph and it won't shake my heart. I'll remember what we had, but I won't live in yesterday. Some loves are meant to teach us how to find another way. I'll forget you, like the stars forget the night, like the rain forgets the clouds when the sun begins to shine. I'll forget you slowly, one memory at a time. I'll rebuild the heart you left behind and make it fully mine. I loved you once, and that will always be true. But the hardest thing I ever did was finally letting go of you. Used to wait for you to notice, wait for you to see my pain. I gave you every piece of my heart, but you only saw it when it changed. I stood beside you through the storms, held your hand when you were lost. I loved you when it was difficult, even when it came with a cost. I was begging for a little love while you were busy letting go. You loved me when it came later, when my heart was already tired. You wanted me when I stopped chasing, when the last flame had expired. You finally saw my value when I learned to walk away. You finally felt the missing when I stopped asking you to stay. Your love came like a sunrise, but it came later. You called me when the silence hurt, when you realized what you lost. You remembered all the little things after you forgot what they had cost. I waited through the lonely nights, hoping you'd come back to me. But somewhere in those broken days I found the strength to finally leave. You were looking for forever after I stopped believing. You loved I gave you all my patience, I gave you all my time. You found the love you wanted when I no longer needed mine. Your love came like an answer, but it came later. Maybe we were both just wrong. Maybe we were right at the wrong time. Maybe I was your lesson, you were mine. I don't hate you for the ending, I don't blame you for the pain. Some people find what they were missing after everything has changed. You loved me when it came later, when the tears had dried away. You wanted back the person who couldn't keep waiting every day. I hope you find your happiness, I hope you find your way. But the heart you left behind is not the same today. Your love finally found me, but it came later. Sometimes the hardest goodbye is not when someone leaves, it's when they finally come back after you've already healed. I remember when your hands held mine, when your heartbeat felt like a home I could find. We chased the stars, we dreamed so high, two lost souls beneath the same sky. Your laughter was my favorite sound, a little piece of heaven I had found. I never knew a love so true until my world was built around you. But seasons change and people grow, sometimes the warmest flames let go. Love is warm, like sunlight after the rain, like a gentle touch that takes away the pain. Love is warm, even when it leaves a scar, because the brightest memories still shine from where we are. I lost you, but I won't forget the comfort that we had. Some loves are meant to heal us, even when they end in sadness. Now I walk through empty streets alone, searching for the feeling I called home. The room is quiet, the nights are long, but I still hear our favorite song. I keep the moments close to me, the little things nobody else could see. Though you're gone and far away, your kindness still remains. Maybe we were meant to stay forever, but I'll treasure us together. Love is warm, even after goodbye. It leaves a little light inside the darkest night. Love is warm, a feeling time can't erase, a beautiful reminder of a once familiar place. I lost you, but I found a truth, that love can still be real. Even a broken heart remembers the warmth it used to feel. If someday you think of me, I hope you smile at what we used to be. No anger, no regrets, no blame, just two hearts that shared a name. Love is warm, Some people leave your life, but the warmth they gave never fades. Love is warm, even when it becomes a memory. Still remember the day you left, the words you said, the tears I kept. I watched you walk into the rain, trying to hide the weight of pain. The places we love still feel the same. Every corner whispers your name. I tell myself that I'm okay, but some memories refuse to fade. Maybe time will change the way I feel. Maybe someday these wounds will heal. I hope I see you again, not as strangers who lost the past, but as two hearts remembering a love that couldn't last. I hope I see you again with a smile instead of tears. After all the hurt we've carried, after all these lonely years, maybe we'll understand back then why we had to lose again. I wonder if you think of me when the night is quiet and you can't sleep. Do you remember the little things, the promises and the dreams? I don't wanna bring back the pain or make us live that story again. I just wanna say thank you for the love that once felt true. Some people leave but never disappear. They stay as memories we hold dear. I hope I see you again when my heart no longer breaks, when your name is just a memory and not a painful mistake. I hope I see you again so I can finally say goodbye, not with anger, not with sadness, but with peace inside my eyes. Maybe we'll smile and then let go of what could have been. If we meet somewhere someday, I hope life has been kind your way. I hope you found the love you need. I hope you became who you dreamed. And if you ask if I remember, I say I never forgot. Some moments stay forever, even when people do not. I hope I see you again, even if it's only for a while, just to see that you're happy, just to see your beautiful smile. I hope I see you again, not to change the things we've done, but to thank you for the memories, for the love that made me strong. Until that day comes around, I'll keep your memories safe. Maybe somewhere, somehow, our hearts will meet again. I still remember the way it started. Two young hearts, two souls open-hearted. A simple smile, a little hello, a feeling I never wanted to let go. We stayed up talking through the night, dreaming about a future so bright. You were the first to make me believe that love was something I could receive. I didn't know a heart could feel something so beautiful and real. You were my first love, the first one who touched my heart, the first dream I ever believed in, the first goodbye that tore me apart. You were my first love, the memory I can't erase. Even though time keeps moving on, I still remember your face. Some loves come and go, but the first love stays. We made promises under the stars, never thought we'd end up this far. We laughed, we cried, we learned to grow, and somehow we had to let it go. Now I hear our old favorite song and wonder where we went wrong. I see your smile in passing faces, feel your shadow in empty places. Maybe we were young and didn't know how fragile love could become when it lets go. You were my first love, the chapter I'll never forget, the sweetest dream I ever had, the deepest pain I've ever met. You were my first love, the one who showed me how to feel. Even though our story ended, the memories are still real. Maybe someday we'll meet again, not as lovers but as old friends. We'll smile at the days we shared and remember how much we cared. I don't regret the love we knew, because my heart became stronger through you. You were my first love, a forever written in my heart. Even though we couldn't stay together, you'll always be a special part. You were my first love, the beginning of everything I knew. And no matter where life takes me, I'll always remember you. First love doesn't always last forever, but it leaves a mark that time can't remove. Because the first heart you ever give always remembers the first love. I remember when we were fearless, when forever felt so close. We were two hearts chasing a dream, never knowing we'd become ghosts. The promises we made together, the secrets only we knew. Now they live inside the silence, in the space between me and you. Nobody sees the cracks at first, until the whole thing falls apart. When break, they don't always make a sound. Sometimes they fall in silence when nobody is around. When hearts break, they still remember how to love. They hold on to the memories of everything they lost. I lost you, I lost us, I lost the future we could make. That's the hardest part of loving, learning how hearts break. I still see you in the places where we used to laugh and stay. Every corner holds a story, every road knows your name. I try to hide the pain behind me, try to say I'm doing fine, but the truth is in the quiet. You're still crossing through my mind. Some wounds don't need a reason, some tears don't need a face. When hearts break, they carry words left unsaid. They replay every moment like a movie in their head. When hearts break, they wonder what went wrong, how something that felt forever could disappear and be gone. I gave you everything I had, I loved you through the rain. Now I'm learning how to live with the pieces of the pain. Maybe someday we'll understand why we couldn't make it through. Maybe love was never broken, maybe it was just me and you. Two people with good intentions, two hearts that lost their way. A beautiful beginning that couldn't find a place to stay. When hearts break, they slowly learn to heal. They find a little courage to believe in something real. When hearts break, they don't forget the past. They carry every memory of the love that couldn't last. You were a part of my story, a chapter I won't erase. Even though you broke my heart, you left a beautiful trace. When hearts break, they hurt before they grow. And sometimes losing someone is the only way to know how deeply we could love. I was the one who kept pretending, saying I was fine when I was ending. I wore a smile like a disguise, while tears were hiding in my eyes. I held the pieces of our love, even when there wasn't enough. I kept believing you would stay, but I watched you slowly fade away. Nobody saw the moment I felt. Nobody heard my silent farewell. When I broke when nobody could see. I lost the person I used to be. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, but losing you left me feeling cold. When I broke, I didn't make a sound, I just disappeared without being found. Everyone thought I was okay, but I was falling apart every day. I still remember the last goodbye, The look you gave, the reason why you walked away like it was easy. While I was fighting to keep breathing, I searched for answers in the dark, trying to fix my shattered heart. I blame myself for everything, for all the pain your leaving brings. I wanted you to understand how much I needed your hand. When I broke, I finally saw the truth. I was losing myself while loving you. I held on to a fading dream, to a love that wasn't what it seemed. When I broke, I learned to let go. Even broken hearts can start to grow. The tears I cried became my strength. The scars I carry show my faith. Maybe one day I'll look back and say that pain was part of my way. Maybe I'll thank the night you left for teaching me to choose myself. When I broke, I thought my world had ended there, but I found a heart still beating somewhere. I lost your love, I lost our days, but I found a brand new way. When I broke, I discovered who I am, stronger than I ever thought I could stand. You were the storm I had to face, but I became my own safe place. I broke, but I didn't disappear. I broke, and I found myself through the tears. You ask me how I've been lately. I say I'm good, I say I'm fine. I hide the storm behind my laughter and keep the tears out of your sight. I learned to walk through empty places where we used to dream and stay. I learned to live with all the memories that never really went away. Nobody knows the nights I spent trying not to fall apart again. I'll just smile, even when my heart is breaking. I'll just smile, even when my soul is shaking. I'll tell the world I'm doing alright, while I cry alone in the middle of the night. They'll see a smile upon my face, but they won't see the pain I hide away. If you ask me how I feel inside, I'll just smile. I still remember your favorite places, the little things you used to do. Sometimes I close my eyes for a moment, and I can almost feel you. But time keeps moving without mercy, and life keeps asking me to change. I'm learning how to let you go while carrying the love that remains. I don't want you to feel guilty, I just wish you knew the truth. I'll just smile when someone says your name. I'll just smile and pretend I feel no pain. I'll keep the memories locked inside, the love, the tears, the reasons why. Everyone will think I'm strong, but they won't know where I belong. Behind this smile you see tonight, there's a heart still saying goodbye. Maybe someday the smile will be real. Maybe someday my heart will heal. Maybe I'll look back and finally keep pretending I'm alright. I'll just smile, not because I don't care. I'll just smile because I survived the despair. You were a chapter I can't rewrite, a memory that stays in my life. I lost your love, but I'll find mine, even if it takes some time. So if you see me smiling, don't think I never cried. Some hearts break silently, and some people learn to smile. I still wake up hoping for a sign, a little reason you might change your mind. I look at the door, I wait for a sound, but only silence is waiting around. The coffee gets cold beside my chair because I still imagine you standing there. I tell my heart it has to let go, but some feelings move too slow. I know the past can't come back again, but I still wish we could start where we began. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop missing you. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally make it through. Maybe tomorrow these tears will disappear, and your memory won't feel so near. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn to be free and find the person I lost when you left me. But tonight I'm still holding on. Maybe tomorrow I'll be strong. I walk through places we used to know, where every street still feels like home. Your laughter lives in the quiet air, like a ghost of a love that isn't there. I try to replace the empty space, try to forget your beautiful face, but some hearts don't heal overnight. Some goodbyes stay through every night. I don't blame you for walking away. I just wish my heart could feel the same. Maybe tomorrow I won't call your name. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel the pain. Maybe tomorrow I'll see the light after all these lonely nights. Maybe tomorrow I'll understand why I had to let go of your hand. But tonight I'm still moving on. Maybe tomorrow I'll be gone. Maybe tomorrow I'll look back and smile, knowing I survived every lonely I'll thank the love we knew for teaching me how to start anew. But until that day comes around, I'll carry this heart that's healing now. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally breathe without the weight of what used to be. Maybe tomorrow I'll find my way and welcome a brighter day. Maybe tomorrow I'll stop looking back and stop chasing a love I couldn't have. But if my heart still remembers you, maybe tomorrow it will heal too. Some hearts don't heal in a day, some dreams don't fade away, but every tomorrow brings a chance to begin. And someday I'll find myself again. I still remember the way you said it, like it was easy to let me go. 3 simple words changed everything and left a wound I'll never show. The room went quiet after your voice, like the world stopped for a while. I tried to hide the tears in my eyes, I tried to force a broken smile. I heard the ending before you left, but my heart wasn't ready yet. That sentence hurts more than you will ever know. It was only a few words, but it shattered my whole world. I replay it every night like a memory I can't escape. The moment you stopped choosing me, the moment love changed its shape. I wish I could forget those words, but that sentence hurts. I still look back at all the moments, the promises we couldn't keep. The dreams we built together are now memories I buried deep. I wonder if you felt the same pain, or if you walked away so free. Did you know those words you whispered would stay forever inside of me? Some goodbyes don't need a reason, some words become a lifetime feeling. That sentence hurts like a scar beneath my skin. It took away the future I thought we would begin. I tried to move forward, I tried to let you fade, but every time I remember the words you chose to say, I wish I could erase the moment, but that sentence hurts. Maybe someday I'll forgive you, maybe someday I'll understand. Maybe I'll stop searching for answers to a goodbye I couldn't stand. You were my home, you were my heart, you were the place I wanted to stay. But one sentence from your lips took it all away. That sentence hurts, but I'm learning how to heal. I'm learning that a broken heart can find a way to feel. The words that once destroyed me want to find who I become. I'll carry the memory quietly, but I'll keep moving on. Some words are only seconds long, but they can echo for years. And sometimes the smallest sentence can create the deepest tears. We're holding on to broken pieces, pretending love was still alive, counting all the little reasons why we couldn't say goodbye. Your eyes were telling me the truth, even when your words denied. We were standing in the same room, but living different lives. I knew the storm was coming near, but I still wanted you right here. I'll love you until it ends, until the last light fades away, until the memories disappear, until my heart forgets your name. I'll hold on to what we were, even if it hurts again, because some love is hard to leave. I'll love you until it ends. We used to dream about forever, like nothing could tear us apart. Now we're strangers holding memories with two different broken hearts. I kept fighting for tomorrow while you were letting go today. I was trying to save our story, but you were writing the last page. Maybe love was never wrong, maybe we just couldn't hold on. This is our final chapter. If this is where we have to part, I hope you know I gave you everything. I gave you my whole heart. Maybe someday we'll look back and see the beauty in the pain. Some loves are not forever, but they still change us anyway. Love you until it ends, until the last tear falls from my eyes, until the dreams we built together become memories in the sky. I won't hate you for leaving, I won't blame you for the end, because loving you was real, even if it couldn't last forever. So I'll hold this love quietly until the final moment arrives. Some hearts stop loving, but mine remembers until it ends. I used to think love was forever, a promise written in the stars. Two hearts together through any weather, no distance could ever leave a scar. We built a world with our memories, a place where only we belonged. I never knew the sweetest moments could become a painful song. I gave you all I had to give, you were the reason I believed. Love is everything, it's the reason hearts can feel alive. It's the light we chase through darkness, it's the dream we hold inside. Love is everything, even when it breaks us down, even when the person we love is the one who leaves this town. I lost you, but I still believe. everything. I still remember your gentle words, the way you made my fears disappear. You were my shelter in the storm, the voice I always wanted near. Now I'm learning how to live with the silence you left behind. Some memories feel like blessings, some are harder to leave behind. I can't change the way we ended, but I won't erase the love we had. Love is everything. It's the tears and the smiles we share. It's the moments we hold forever, even when nobody's there. Love is everything. It's the scars that make us grow. It's the reason we keep hoping after someone lets us go. You were my everything, and I still want you to know. Maybe we were only a chapter, maybe not the final page, but the love we gave each other will never be a mistake. Even if tomorrow changes, even if we walk apart, the love we leave behind us still lives inside the heart. Love is everything, more than words could ever say. It's the courage to keep breathing when someone walks away. Love is everything, even when it causes pain, because the hearts that truly loved will never love the same. I lost a part of me with you, but I found what love can do. When the world feels empty, when the memories start to sting, I'll remember one simple truth: love is everything. I thought I finally learned to heal, thought I knew what was fake and real. I built my walls, I found my way, I promised I wouldn't break again. Then you came in with a gentle smile, made me believe for a little while. I opened the door, I locked so tight, only to lose myself another night. I should've known, I should've seen that love could hurt the way it did before. Not again, I can't go through this pain again. I can't pick up the pieces of another broken heart again. I gave my trust, I gave my soul, I let you have the part I couldn't control. Now I'm standing in the rain, saying not again. I remember the last time I felt the empty nights, the silent hell. I thought your love would be different, I thought you would be the one who stayed, but history found a way to repeat. Another goodbye underneath my feet, another promise that disappeared, another reason to hide my tears. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, I'm just tired of losing myself. Not again, not another love that has to end, not another dream fading, not another heart I have to mend. I gave you everything I had, even the pieces from my the same again. Not again. This time I'll choose me. This time I'll heal the heart you couldn't keep. I remember every broken promise, every tear I cried in the dark. I remember holding on so tightly while you were letting go of my heart. I gave you chances after chances. I believed every word you said, but every time I tried to save us, I ended up hurting myself instead. I kept forgiving what I couldn't forget. I kept loving through all the regrets. Not one more time. I won't let you break me again. I won't chase a love that disappears. I won't drown in the same tears. I gave you my heart, I gave you my soul, but you left me empty and alone. I've cried enough, I've lost my mind, so I'm saying goodbye. Not one more time. I used to wait for your messages, hoping you'd say you changed. I used to blame myself for everything, for every scar and every pain. But I finally see the truth now. Love shouldn't make me feel this way. I shouldn't have to lose myself just to make somebody stay. The heart you broke is still beating. The soul you hurt is still healing. Not one more time. I won't fall into your hands again. I won't believe another apology that only leads to the same end. I gave you all my patience, I gave you all my days, but I can't keep rebuilding what you keep throwing away. I've had enough of this goodbye. Not one more time. Maybe I will miss you someday. Maybe your memory will remain. But missing someone doesn't mean I should go back to the pain. I loved you more than you knew. I fought harder than you saw. But a love that keeps destroying me isn't worth fighting for anymore. Not one more time. I choose myself tonight. I won't hide my tears anymore. I won't beg for your love to survive. You were a chapter in my story, not the ending of my life. I lost you, but I found me, and I won't break again. No more waiting, no more pretending, no more tears for a love that won't stay. This heart has been through enough. Not one more time. I changed my phone, I changed my days, but I couldn't throw her words away. Your name is still inside my screen. A little piece of what we've been. I scroll through moments from before, the nights we talked until the morning came. Every sentence feels like yesterday, even though everything has changed. I know I should let the memories fade, but some things are too hard to erase. I still keep our messages, the words you used to say, the little hearts, the promises, the love that slipped away. I know you're gone, I know we're through, but those lines still feel like you. When I'm missing you the most, I read them all again, like you're still here beside me through our old messages. There are pictures of our conversations, saved like pieces of a broken heart. Every I miss you and goodnight feels like a place where we still are. I wonder if you ever look back, or if you deleted everything we had. Maybe I'm holding on too tightly to a love that couldn't last. Time keeps moving, but I stay with the words you left behind that day. I still keep our messages, even though they make me cry. They remind me of the person who once promised you'd be mine. I try to move, I try to heal, but those words still feel so real. Every message is a memory of a love I couldn't save. Maybe one day I'll have the strength to finally let them go. Maybe my heart will understand what my mind already knows. But tonight I need one more look, one more page from our old book, because for a moment I can feel the love we had was real. I still keep our messages, not because I can't move on, but because they hold the moments of a love that once was strong. You became a memory, but you were my favorite part. And those words you left behind still live inside my heart. Someday these messages may fade, someday the pain may disappear, but I'll always remember the way we loved when you were still here. I still remember the first day, the moment you looked my way. A simple smile, a quiet hello, a feeling I never wanted to let go. The world felt different when you were near, like every dream was finally clear. I never knew that one small moment would become a memory I couldn't forget. We didn't know what was ahead, we were just two hearts with dreams instead. I still remember the first day when you made my lonely heart change. The way you laughed, the way you smiled, the way you made life feel worthwhile. I still remember the first day before the tears before the pain, before goodbye took you away. I wish I could go back to that day. We wrote our names inside the story, chasing love and chasing glory. Every moment felt like forever, like nothing could break us ever. Now I walk through places we knew. Every corner reminds me of you. The world kept moving after you left, but I stayed with the memories we kept. Sometimes the beginning hurts the most when you remember what you lost. I still remember the first day when your hand was holding mine that way. The little jokes, the endless nights, the way you made my darkness bright. I still remember the first day when I believed you'd always stay. Now I'm left with yesterday, missing the love we threw away. If I could have one more chance, one more look, one more dance, I'd tell you things I never said before our forever turned into regret. But some stories have to end, even when hearts don't understand. I'll keep the beginning close to me, because that's where our love will always be. I still remember the first day, the day my heart found its place. Even though you're far from me, you're still a part of my history. I still remember the first day, and I always will this way. Some memories never fade, they just become the love we say. The first day was a beautiful start. The last day broke my heart. But between those moments I found the truth. A part of me will always remember you. I was driving home on a rainy night. The city lights were fading out of sight. Then a melody came through the radio, and suddenly I was back where we used to go. I remembered your hand holding mine, the way we laughed, the way we felt alive. For a moment I forgot you were gone, until the last note of our favorite song. Funny how a simple sound can bring a lost heart crashing down. When I heard our song, I felt you standing next to me, like the years had disappeared, like we were still who we used to be. I closed my eyes and held on tight to a love I lost that night. The world kept moving on, but my heart stayed where we belonged when I heard our song. I still remember every word, every promise that we never deserved. We sang along like nothing could change, like forever was ours to claim. Now your picture sits in my drawer, a memory I can't ignore. I try to forget, I try to move on, but you come back when I hear that song. Some memories don't need a reason, they return with every season. When I heard our song, I missed the way you looked at me, I missed the dreams we used to chase, the future we were meant to see. I smiled while the tears fell down. stay around. I thought I was finally moving on, until I heard our song. Maybe somewhere you're hearing it too. Maybe it brings you back to me and you. Maybe you remember the way it felt, the love we had, the cards we were dealt. But some songs keep playing forever, even when two hearts aren't together. When I heard our song, I realized I still cared. Not because I want you back, but because of the love we shared. You were a beautiful chapter, a part of who I've become. And even though you're gone now, I'll never forget where we came from. So if you ever hear our song and feel a little pain inside, just know somewhere I remember too the love we left behind. I still remember how we started, two hearts that never wanted to part. We built our dreams on fragile promises, not knowing we'd end up with broken hearts. I watched you walk into the distance, carrying the love we couldn't save. I wanted to stop you from leaving, but I knew I couldn't make you stay. Even though you hurt me, even though I cried, a part of me still hopes you're happy on the other side. I still wish you love, even if it's not with me. I still wish you happiness, even if I'm just a memory. I hope someone holds your heart the way I tried to do. I hope you find the peace that I couldn't give to you. After all the tears we've been through, I still wish you love. Sometimes I wonder where you are, if you ever think of yesterday, if you remember all the little things before we lost our way. I don't hate you for the ending, I don't blame you for goodbye. Some people leave our stories before we're ready to say goodnight. I learned that loving someone doesn't mean they have to stay. Sometimes the greatest kindness is letting go with grace. I still wish you love, even after all the pain. I still wish you sunshine after all your darkest days. I hope your dreams come true, I hope your heart feels new, even though mine is still healing from losing you. No matter where life takes you, I still wish you love. Maybe someday our paths will cross, and we'll smile at what we were. No anger, no regrets, no sadness, just a memory of love we shared. You were a beautiful chapter, even if you weren't mine forever. And I'll always be thankful for the time we had together. I still wish you love, because that's what love should be. Not holding on with bitterness, but setting someone free. I gave you my heart, you gave me memories too. treats you kind. I hope you find the love you need, and I hope you remember mine. I remember nights I couldn't sleep, talking to the silence I had to keep. The walls knew every tear I cried, the pain I carried deep inside. I looked for you when I was falling, hoping you'd hear my heart calling. But the world kept moving on, and I learned to face the dark alone. I needed your hand, I needed your heart, but you were already drifting far. When I was alone, nobody saw the tears I hid, nobody knew the battles that I fought to live. I was breaking slowly, trying to find my way back home. You were the one I needed most, but you left me when I was alone. I walked through places we used to go, chasing memories I couldn't let go. Every street, every song, every dream reminded me of what we used to be. I smiled so no one would ask, I covered my heart behind a mask. They thought I was stronger than before, but they never saw me on the floor. I waited for you to come around, but only my tears were making a sound. When I was alone, I learned how to breathe without you. I picked up the pieces of the heart you broke into. I searched for a reason, I searched for a place to belong, and I found my own strength when you were gone. Maybe someday you'll understand how much I needed your hand. Maybe someday you'll realize the pain hidden behind my eyes. But I won't go back to yesterday, I won't beg someone to stay. The person I was before the fall is stronger now after it all. When I was alone, I found the parts I lost in you. I found a little courage, I found a heart that could heal too. You were my deepest sadness, but you taught me how to grow. I survived the darkest nights when I was alone. The quiet nights that broke me are the same nights that made me strong. I lost the love